So now you all relaxed and whatnot. You came out of the kitchen to relax all in your little breakfast nook. But I have to ask you, Michele, before we close out this show, a lot of us, including yours truly, have let themselves go a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But no, we have. I mean, no, we really have. And there was a time a 50-year-old woman. See, when I was 30, a 50-year woman didn't look good. But now at 50, a 50-year woman looks good. But that's only if I hate to say it, if she's kept the weight off. I hate to say it. Was a time a 50-year woman, a 45-year woman, some 35-year woman, 55-year woman, they look like, in the good old days, they look like Aunt B on Mayberry's TV show, right? Or Andy Griffith's show. But now, there's some good-looking 45, 55-year-old women. So how have you, how have you kept the weight off? Come on.
I look like Aunt B about 3 years after my daughter was born. I gained a lot of weight.
Well, that was a long time ago. Come on.
It doesn't matter.
You were big? You were big? I got to see an old picture of you being big.
Look,
I dig one up.
I can prove it. You can scan it.
All right, okay, we're going to show it.
Okay? So, I made my own regimen to get back to where I was healthy and I looked healthy and I felt good about myself. So that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. I want to share what I've done. And it's not magic and it's not a mystery. But it does take a certain amount of education and understanding. And that's why I'm here to translate all of what I've learned over the years and studied. Now I can give it to you in short order and hopefully have a little fun along the way. So let's talk about a little fun. What does this say?
What does it say? I can zoom in. What is it?
Can you read that title?
It says coffee from an elephant's gut fills a $50 cup. What does that mean? Some kind of rhyme?
You take some coffee beans that have been ingested by an elephant and you drink a cup of coffee for $50. Or you can buy a can of coffee beans for $1,500. Has this world gone crazy or what?
Somebody gonna buy it if they think it's gonna be good for them.
Yes, yes. So can you imagine the pooper scooper?
Right.
They're getting all of this stuff out and they're
so?
selling elephant poop. Coffee beans brewed.
Does it work though? I know, but I ain't got.
It's a good flavor. I'm not going to be the one to test
I know.
this one.
I ain't got that kind of money to buy no coffee dong from the elephant.
So that's just on the light side.
Yeah.
Okay. On the more serious side, we were talking last time about Mayor Rahm Emanuel, that he was going to get strict with folks. And he says, look, you all are going to pay $50 more a month if you all don't get your weight in check, your cholesterol in check and all that. And I think that's a good thing, but I think there's a different way of doing it, and I'm not going to give away everything today. But one article I saw, Christians share medical costs in alternative to insurance. And this is a good story to Google. It's on this station. And
WJYS TV.
Yes.
Chicago station.
Right.
Yeah.
And they do a lot of nonprofit.
It's a Christian channel, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So if you go on there and you'll see this article. It's called MediShare, not Medicare, MediShare. And this is where a group of people or churches and organizations, they put in every month some money into this fund so that when someone gets sick that they're being taken care of. Mm-hmm. But there's a caveat to that. You have to follow a wellness program in order to be a part of that.
So you have to stay in shape.
You have to stay in shape.
Eat right,
you
think right.
Do the things that are necessary, including exercise.
So wellness programs are good.
Wellness programs are good. But if you don't do it, what good is it?
What I'm trying to say is that most of us cannot really do it by themselves. Some people do have the,
stick-to-itiveness?
Yeah, that's the word I was trying to find. I can't say stick-to-itiveness, so I didn't say that word. But you know what I'm saying? We don't have it. We have to have other motivations. We need somebody like you to whip us into shape.
I'm ready to whip.
I hope so. But I'm saying, but we need that. We need that other person to say, "Come on, you can do it." Yeah, I'm encouraging you. A lot of us, we laud people that they're self-motivated, but most people are not self-motivated.
I'm not even self-motivated. I have to keep searching the internet and looking for people who are going to motivate me. You even motivate me, Mark. You
Yeah, I do.
motivate so many people.
All right.
You are wonderful.
So let's close out the show. Give me a final statement. How are we going to have a great
okay.
2013? Go right ahead. Oh, you got to show us something before you close out? Okay.
Water.
Okay, show us that before you.
Alkaliners are over 80% water, right?
Okay.
But if you got dirty water in you, what good is it? Do you know that just changing your water diet, you can lose weight, you can reduce your cholesterol, but there's some magic to it. There's differences in water. I don't know what kind of water this is.
It's water.
But there's something called a pH scale. And that scale goes from like 0 to 14.
You're trying to get the right alkaline,
and
right?
Right in the middle is 7 or neutral.
7 or neutral.
Right. So I have some little sticks here that will tell us approximately what the pH of this water that we're drinking, that you buy in a street or a drugstore or whatever.
And where you get them sticks at?
Well, special places on the internet. In fact, it's very difficult to find. But
You know
can
pH
call my
sticks.
service.
Okay, cool.
Okay, now look at this color.
So it changed colors on us, huh?
It changed colors. It went from what?
It was like white.
Well, here's the original.
Right.
Here.
Okay, it was
And
yellow.
this is where it's at now.
Oh, hold on. Let me zoom in. Okay,
Okay.
go ahead. I got it.
Right there.
Okay, it changed colors.
Yes, it changed colors. So now let's look what these colors mean. Can you zoom in?
I'll do the best I can.
Okay.
Okay, it went from yellow to green.
Right.
That's a
so,
4? What is that?
So you tell me, what's it closest to?
Like a
these
5
two?
or 6?
5 or 6.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's not a 7. Would
Not
you
quite.
agree?
Because if it was 7, it wouldn't be that dark green.
Okay.
Or that light
right.
green.
Right. So you are drinking acidic water. Acidic water. Anything acid in your body builds up disease and toxins. It's putting toxins in your body.
But that's
Even
regular bottled water, we don't say the brand, but regular bottled water is acidic.
Most of them are.
Yeah.
Not
Wow.
all of them. Now, if it had the proper amount of minerals in it, it would be more neutral or a little bit more than 7. So you want to be at least 7.3 or more.
Let me cut you off. Where do you buy
Yes.
your alkaline water at? Don't tell you what store, but what do you buy alkaline water at?
Yeah, one of my friends, she has a place on 79th Street, and if you Google alkaline water, you might be able to get her.
Okay, well, okay, fine. Yo.
But let
Yeah.
me show you this.
Yeah, fine.
So this is my supply of alkaline water. Now this helps to burn calories.
You just dropped some water on there, that was it. So your alkaline water ain't 7 yet. I'm looking at this thing. Let me zoom in.
It's not 7 yet. Oh boy, this is embarrassing.
No. Wait, maybe somebody
This has been sitting for a few days, but it shouldn't be like this.
Well, you know what? It is not. It's going from green. It's going into the alkaline. See, I mean, look, it's changing from that green to that bluish green.
That it is. But I'm used to it being more alkaline.
So maybe somebody spiked your water. You better talk to your family.
Or unspiked it.
They done spiked
Hey,
your water.
You know what? I've got a bottle.
You gonna get a bottle? Okay. Time over here. We're gonna be going over an hour. Now you got your big bottle of water now. What you doing?
Yeah. All right. Now let's see what this
The big bottle of
original
water.
supply says. This is a special plastic that this water.
Cause they say that other plastic got BPH or something that's not really good for
Okay.
you.
Now that's.
Oh
purple.
wow, it turns purple quick.
Okay. So this.
Can I have that bottle of
now-
water? I'm gonna steal that big old bottle of water from
Now
you.
look at this.
Yeah, because that one
So
turned purple.
This is the older water that was in the other container, and this was the water.
Okay.
So that's turning a little bit more alkaline
Right.
as time.
But
we can
hold your
clearly
hand.
see.
Hold your hand. Get that purple one.
So
Yeah.
let's.
I'm gonna move the camera around. Here we go. Yeah, it's really alkaline. Yeah, that's good. I'm sorry, I'm zooming in too fast.
Okay,
All right.
so we
Hope y'all
got
understand
near 9 now.
That's good
8,
water.
9. That's very good for you. This helps to neutralize cholesterols, plaques in your body.
Alkaline water.
Open up, yes.
Okay.
alkaline
But what I'm saying,
water.
so my tap water ain't alkaline.
Usually not. No.
And my water that's filtered.
And it has all of these other chemicals, especially chlorine. And chlorine is a deadly gas.
I know, but like you said, I don't want to talk about it. So alkaline water is it specially filtered? Is it reverse osmosis? What is
It
it?
is specially filtered, but it's not reverse osmosis. That's a whole different
Process,
That's
yeah.
taking the life out. We're keeping the life in. We're keeping the minerals in, but we're taking out the contaminants.
Wait. So alkaline water is better than reverse osmosis water.
Yes, it is. Why? Because it's above the 7.0 or 7.3. Reverse osmosis is 7.0 or below. It can be very acidic. And so therefore you're not cleaning your pipes out properly, and you have more of an acid base. Whereas this, you have an alkaline base. And see, even when you increase your oxygen flow, guys like that. You know why?
Well, it solves the ED problems.
ED,
Yeah.
erectile
Dysfunction. I'm familiar.
That's right.
I'm familiar.
So that helps. That helps. So you
Who
need
isn't?
all you can
Yeah.
of being alkaline.
But is it true that I once read on the internet, so I know it's true, that if you put a little baking soda in the water, it can make it
It will make it more
more alkaline.
Yes, it will.
But sometimes baking soda can raise someone's blood pressure, right?
Yes. So see,
that's the problem.
That's why I didn't want to talk about.
That's what I'm saying. They say
It's
put some baking soda in water, make it more alkaline, but baking soda is so much sodium it can raise your blood pressure.
It's more neutral than your regular salt. Okay. So, but it is better for you to do that than
Straight
to
water.
do straight water. So just a little
A pinch,
pinch.
yeah.
You can do
And
that.
that pinch ain't gonna hurt you. Yeah. You didn't think I knew that, did you?
Honey, I'm proud
The
of
internet,
you.
baby, the internet.
That internet is something.
It's good and bad. But I say the internet is fine. We still have to go to a practitioner like yourself. I can't overemphasize that.
Well,
Because I can read the internet all day, but Michele makes it so real. Make it human. You got a closing statement?
I hope so. What I think is necessary that you take a test. I've designed a test that talks about your lifestyle. And what I can do is I can compile what your answers are and give you a custom report so that you can see what your lifestyle changes really need to be. So I like to call that your lifestyle Bible. All right. See, I am a minister of wellness. And the only way I can do that and help you is to give you my Bible. Right?
Well, I tell you what, we're gonna talk off camera, and people they'll find you because you're a wonderful person, and like I tell folks, you're the same person you are on TV, so they need to come see you and whatnot, and you helping a lot of people, and we need this because especially we get older, and some of my children are, like I said, some of my children are fat and overweight, and they're not gonna outlive us.
Right.
So for
that's the sad thing.
for us and our children, our grandchildren, we need to do this.
What are we doing for our youth? And speaking of what are we doing for our youth, I'm getting ready to go to South Carolina, and I will be under the mentorship of a PhD agriculturist. And he's going to be teaching me, are going to be teaching me all there is to know about growing our own foods, the quality of foods. Beulah Land Farms is the largest African-American owned farm in America. It's 4,000 acres.
Well, I ain't got no money to go down to South Carolina, so I got to see you when you get back.
Okay, but guess what? We will be working with Black Oaks in between there.
I know, there's folks here that do it. There's a lot of folks who do it. Yeah.
And I'm going to do some filming from there.
Yeah, well, you got to show me next time.
I'll send it to you.
We're gonna, cause somebody got to show me how to grow food without the food in my garden, without the rats eating it.
Yes.
Okay, we'll talk about that later. Okay, so you off to South Carolina.
Yes, bye y'all.
You coming back? You gonna come back and see us when you get back?
I'm coming back, but I'm inviting you all down because what we're doing is we're asking people to come on down to learn. You can do it just for a weekend.
All right, what time is it in?
Okay. Why did you do that?
Wait, is it Raleigh, Durham?
It's no, honey. It's South Carolina.
South Carolina. Oh, it's Columbia. Columbia's the capital.
Calhoun Falls.
Calhoun Falls. We'll look at it. Oh, you deep south.
I'm deep south.
Oh, it's deep south. Okay. All right. Bye bye. Well, you gone to the deep south. Bye bye, Michele.
Okay.